Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Monday morning, currently 7:20 exactly. So what a weekend. 3100 smashed, done. We're at 3102 I think already, so well done everyone. The channel's getting a lot of attention, which is great. Lots of new people on board, lots of new comments. Thank you, appreciate the input. YouTube like it, keep going, keep commenting, keep sharing. If you're not part of it, press that button. Show me a thumbs up. So Monday morning we had a bit of a win and a fail at the weekend. So we had the family round for a nice chill Sunday, mothering Sunday. So got all the grandparents round, which was lovely. Had some food, cooked a nice big roast dinner. Managed to get out on the digger for a little bit, but I knew I was low on fuel, so I went and bought a new fuel can, filled it up with diesel, checked the front lid, tight, put it in the vehicle, drove home, and it wasn't until I opened the door that diesel started running out of the side step of the van. So they have a vent on the back of them, obviously to help them pour easier so that it's not sucking air in and pushing fuel out. And I hadn't checked the bleed at the back, so as I was driving, merrily watching the front end of the can, the back was just throwing diesel where it wanted to. So I've got a big cleaning operation this morning. I've got wet vac all the carpet this side and wiped down the oil and diesel from the side step, which is not what I needed. I've got to be honest. Oh, hello. Wasn't the best thing I could have done with, but anyway, we've got a transit van in first thing, which we've got to do shark fin roof aerial on it, reversing camera in the brake light, Pioneer 160 and fascia kit. And I want to say we've got a BMW X3. We've also got to have a look at parking sensors not working, I think. And then I've got 1,000,001 customers to sort of chase, as in like stock chase, part chase, price chase, do a load of that. It looked like Mason had fun at the weekend. I saw some pics of him at Ultimate Dubs, but it looked a bit wet, which is a bit of a shame, but anyway, the car was, you know, lit up and looking cool, so I'm glad he had a good time. We will be having it back this week. A little dimple on the back, by the looks of it. Shane showed me a picture. Shane showed me a picture of it on Saturday, I think it was. But basically, yeah, there's a mark that's appeared on the back of the van. So we're gonna have the van back this week. I've said, you know, don't worry about it, we'll sort it out. Shut up, woman. If we've managed to catch the back of the van and not realise it. Obviously lots of stuff gets moved around and it was at the back of the shop, so it is what it is. So we're going to get a PDR guy in for him, get that sorted. That'll be later on this week, but it's going to be I think we've got a bit of a busy one. Weather is brightening up, we're supposed to get quite a warm week. I've got my shorts on, they've come out already. It's not cold anymore, so we'll probably change back to summer wheels and tyres. And also I'm going to get my bike stuff booked before summer happens and every mother and their son is trying to get their bike license, so I need to get that done. But that's it, off to the shop, Monday catch up. Thank you very much. 3100 is fantastic. Cheers guys, really appreciate it, guys and girls. And she's going to carry on. I'll see you in a bit.
Morning everyone, morning, welcome back to Monday. So first one in this morning is a Ford Transit. Now this one's in for a whole host of things. This is a camper converted Transit, not sure what year it is, but by the looks of things it's an ex-AA recovery van, but it's having some bits. So Alex has already gotten started with the reversing camera for the tailgate, which is having the little job there. So that's that one going in. Obviously he's running all of his cables down the side. I've been tasked with dash cutting and fitting a radio in there. I say radio because I'm not quite sure on whether it's having a 160, a 360, or even a Kenwood 10.1. Not quite sure yet. I'll double check with Alex when he gets back. He's just had to nip home to go and get some bits. I've also got a shark fin to fit on this, so the aerial for this thing is just here. So I'm going to get that one taken out, which means I've got to take sun visors out, centre trim out, possibly that light out, get this handle taken off as well, and then bring the headlining down to be able to get to the back of that. A-pillar trim's already out so I can get the dab and the microphone stuff in, but other than that, alright. We are cracking on with Monday. So, fascia's already out, and this one's obviously like a unit like this, and you've got to take the air vents out of it with the little plastic tabs that always break, because they are absolutely atrocious. But this one's all done, so I just need to put the radio in there. Right then people, so, transit, all done. So, just finished lunch, just come back to it. We were pretty much done before lunch, but we needed to do the last little bits, button up a couple of things. But now, fascia's in, radio's in, nice and flush. Microphone's up at the top there. No dab in the corner there, because we've got the shark fin on the top, which I'll show you in a moment. USB in the top there, so it's nice and easy for the driver to get to. And then the reverse camera, we've actually put it on a switch, because obviously the reverse camera is right up at the top on the brake light, which I'll go and show you in a moment. There's no connection to the reverse light, so we've put it on a switch here on the ignition, so camera's powered by the ignition all the time, and then obviously when I flick the switch, the head unit switches over, so they can actually use this as a reverse or a rear view mirror as well, due to the fact of in the back it's a camper, there's no actual glass in the back. So this is all done. The shark fin is on top just here, so it's just at the top there. That does your Bluetooth, your melon, does your FM, your DAB and your GPS.
Doesn't do Bluetooth.
Doesn't do Bluetooth, can't connect to that one. But then your reverse camera's up on the brake light just there. So this does infrared as well, so obviously all the little LEDs in the bottom there does your infrared light. But yeah, this one's done. We'll catch up with you in a little bit. I think we've got a BMW to look at for some parking sensors. So we'll get that pulled in a couple of seconds and we'll go from there. So see you soon. Afternoon everyone. So,
Did we even do the bin?
Hey? We didn't film the Beamer, no. BMW X3, is it? X3, parking sensor faults. We have diagnosed it as the rear loom inside the bumper and a outer rear right.
Yeah, out of 4.
Out of 4 has got a short to ground, open circuit short to ground. So we're going to get the customer to come back in, we'll get the parking sensors from BMW, then we'll go from there. We are now going to move on with the GTR. So, first off, what we're going to do is we're going to get the side panels, side trim down, we're going to get the door card down.
Does the seat move backwards? Pull the rotator so the seat goes back. The whole thing moves back.
Yeah.
You see the carpet?
Yeah.
Lift up the carpet and put it outside the car.
Hang on. Yeah.
Under the toolkit hole.
Ooh. Hey up.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Get that out of the way. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Right. So, we'll start. We'll get this door card off. We'll get this trimmed down. Get this out of the way. We've got to get this seat out. And then we've got to start taking the centre console apart. So, time lapse. Go. Right, so just thought we'd give you a bit of an update whilst we're taking stuff apart. 14's there for you.
Thanks, Danny.
But so this thing's had water issues in the past, and evidently they still haven't been solved. So we were taking the seat out and getting to the control modules and that sort of stuff, and the processor.
All right, Jack and Ori. During the war.
I don't get it. You've lost me.
No, you're too young.
I am too young.
You're way too young. The 30s and 40-year-olds were pissing themselves laughing right about now. The young kids are going,
What?
huh? What's that? Oh my days. So, jeez Louise, Ben, look at this. Oh, so factory amp originally sat here, upside down Bose amp. These are all the inputs and outputs for it, which we've taken from that. We're running into the bit processor, and then from the 10 digital output to the back. But all of this is going to be changed. We're going to redo a lot of this now, and maybe give him some new earths. Jesus Christ! I tell you what, SpongeBob SquarePants has seen less barnacles on her. Look at that, mate. That's not even a 10mm anymore. Oh my god! Poor car.
I can see it now. The title for this video: the Rusty GTR.
Jesus. I'll tell you what, I'm going to jump the bandwagon like every other YouTube and be like, yeah, watch us restore this R35. Hey.
Restore an R35, wow.
Hey. Oh my god.
That's bad.
I'm speechless. Look at it. Look at the poor thing. Look at the floor. I'm going to ring Ben. I've got to tell Ben about this.
Ooh, catch up with you soon.
Oh man.
Right then, so what we've just done there is just put on some sort of rust eater type deal. So you paint it on nice and thick and then you let it sit, and it goes on clear and then turns this bright sort of pinky purpley sort of colour, and that's it eating the rust away. So it's all on, cables are all supported up off of it with the wood. Obviously we've folded the carpet back so it's not going to lay into the carpet, but other than that, anything orange on the passenger side is now purple, and hopefully it should be gone by morning. So take the gloves off. I think we've got to do some tidying up, put the ladder away. Yeah.
Shut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn it off. Right. No, that's alright. I'm going to get you running out there if anyone nicks it. So we are done for today, everyone. I've got some plants to take home. We've started dismantling the GTR, so we've got the bit 10 out of it, and I've started marking up the fascia that we're cutting. So we're going to make a singled in radio fit in the bottom end of the GTR's dash, and I've ordered something special from Sony, the digital porn head unit, so keep your ears peeled for that one. This one has had a chemical coat of rust eater, so this is transferring the rust back to metal. So we're going to let this soak overnight. You can see all the purple bits. They're no longer brown. And that's it for us for today. So we'll see you all in the morning.
Snap on Tuesday.
Snap on Tuesday. I'm having a tooth out tomorrow, so I'm going to be a dribbling mess, and Dan's just going to be a dribbling mess.
As per normal.
As per normal, yeah. I shall have an excuse to be special.
I have an excuse to be special.
What's your excuse?
Special.
You're just special.
I am just special.
Well, we'll see you in the morning, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.